Yo, what's up? You rocking with the GOAT of the game, HipHopGamer, Hot 97. Now listen, it's not every day you get a chance to pull up to greatness like this, you know what I'm saying? My brother Big Mike, I haven't seen Big Mike in so long, this is crazy. But we're gonna go around like the whole joint so we can get to know everybody, who they are, what they do, and why Invincible is about to drop bombs on everybody when this game come out in the gaming industry, son. So, yo, Mike, take it away. Let them know what you do in the game, son.
Yeah, I'm Mike Rogers. I'm the narrative director on the game. We got Dan right here.
I can't match those energies.
Let's go, baby. You got Dan in the building, son.
Dan Eder, our director on Invincible versus.
I ain't gonna let we got the hold on. You gotta walk up different when you go to the legend. Big Rob in the building. Yo, Rob, talk to him.
Careful, give me that.
Let's go.
Oh, you got Robert Kirkman, co-creator of Invincible, right here. Woo! Oh yeah, over here we got Michael Litz, executive producer, the cream of the crop, right? On Invincible versus.
Yo, no, bro. You gotta wear the belt. You gotta put the belt on him, son. You gotta put the belt on him. Yo, it look good on him too, son. Yo, major question. So we gonna go around. So the first question I got for you, especially from a standpoint of narration, right? Now, even though we see the show and stuff like that, what's something unique that you wanted to bring to the world of the gaming industry with this narration to give it a different feel, something fresh?
Yeah, so like we're doing, we got a whole story mode for the game, and we had to figure out like what made a good balance of like telling a good, authentic, Invincible story, but also this like action forward thrust that makes a good fighting game, right?
Yeah.
And so we got together with people from the show too, with Helen Lay, one of the writers who co-wrote the Adam Eve special that they did back when with Robert. Yeah. So she and I like wrote the story and worked really closely with Robert on like getting it all set up, and then we just found like moments and ways to have each character on the roster like shine. So everybody that we've announced plays a really important part in the story.
Yeah.
And we got to approach it sort of like a TV writer's room, and then kind of like go off from there and figure out, okay, like how do we build this story around big moments, around like bombastic fights that people are going to be able to play, and like that gives you that added extra pressure, right? Too, of like people are going to step into the shoes of these characters and actually live these fights. Yeah. And so that, it just let us like amp things up too. We've got like a lot of good action that's going to be in this story, and it's really good stuff. It's good.
I can't wait. You got me hyped. So you just sold it. Kid.
Trying to
you know what I'm saying? I just know it's fire.
We need to get that energy.
You know what I'm saying? Yo, D. So major question for you, bro. Now, for me, when I see this game, I didn't believe it. Like. I know, you know what I'm saying? I saw it, but I didn't believe it. That's how amazing it is. So with your role on this game, what do you feel Dan uniquely brings to Invincible that you're not going to see with any other fighter in the industry?
I think my whole goal was to bring Dan right to the table. Like what I like.
That was our goal too, to bring.
Yeah, listen. At the end of the day, what I like, it's got to resonate with fans. It's got to resonate with the rest of the team and Robert. And I think we build the art style over time to a point where it feels like these characters that you know and love, but also they've gone through this artistic interpretation process. Where they feel inherently like Invincible versus. It doesn't feel like anime from Invincible show, but it feels like our version, but not in a way that kind of jeopardizes what the original character is. So that's what we set out to do. How do we make it look like a badass fighting game that's gonna stand on its own even without all the fandom, but also still be super pleasing to fans of the IP. So every character that we create and every stage and all the cinematics that we're kind of working on for the story, it all comes from that philosophy of, okay, how do we make it feel amazing, but also like those characters are going to be familiar to you because you know them, right? So through and through, that's what we set out to do.
Wow, that's what I'm talking about. So now I got a major question for you, Big Rob. So this is a two-parter though, bro. It's a two-parter.
I will forget the second part and ask you to repeat it. Go ahead.
And I'm ready to say it again. So the first question is, there's a lot of cross-collaboration that we've seen, with The Walking Dead. We've seen Negan and Tekken, and stuff like that, right? My question to you, great Macho Man, by the way. I just want to throw that out there. Like, would you be willing to potentially work with the WWE and bring like Undertaker into the world of Invincible and bring different people and see what that would be like? How, you know what I'm saying? What would you do with a crossover like that? That's one. And the second part, I love this. The second part is, would you ever think about having like a zombie mode in this game where everybody could be like the zombie counterpart to these characters and take it to the next level? Break it down, son.
Listen, to answer your first question, let me just say here officially right now that coming to Invincible versus John Cena is not going to be in the game. I'd be open to it. We haven't heard from the WWE. So, hey, if you're out here watching, well, you know, give us a call. You never know. Maybe Undertaker versus, Omni-Man. Almost spoiled the character there. Yeah, the less I talk, the better, because I am going to spoil something. And, true to form, I don't know what the hell that second question was.
All right, cool. So the second question was, if you had a zombie mode and stuff like that, yeah.
Listen, I'm nothing if not a fan of zombies. So, I'm open to it. We're not doing it, but I'm open to it. Listen, if this game is as successful as I want it to be, if you guys support it, maybe we'll do a zombie mode. No promises, but maybe.
Let's go, yo! I'm telling you, we need that. That'd be crazy. So, major question for you. So, there's another two-parter though. So, this is Hot 97. So, if there's any hip hop artists you could bring into the world of Invincible, whether as a character or doing a soundtrack or something like that, what artist or group or person you would want to bring into the world of Invincible? That's one. And two, Street Fighter, Tekken, they all introduced modern controls and stuff like that to make things easier and bring more people into it. I actually love the modern controls. What is your thoughts on modern controls, and will we see a certain modern play style here that makes it easier for people to adapt to the new game?
So, question number one, totally not happening, but for me personally, fucking LL Cool J.
Oh, mama said knock you out. What?
The dude is badass. Dude is badass, would F shit up. So for me, I'm like, yeah, it'd be LL. And then as far as like modern controls, bringing in more people, I'm all about it. Like, our standard inputs are more accessible to people, but we also support motion inputs too. So I like, I don't want to gatekeep anybody. I want people to come and experience our game. More people, open it up. I want more people to be part of the FGC. That's really important to me and important to like our community for growth. More people falling in love with fighting games. We love them. We want you to love them. So for me, it's kind of like a necessary step, but without going too far. We don't want to have one play style be more powerful than another. We really want it to be about choice and to get more people to play. So I love it.
Got you. Nah, that's fire. So I got two more questions. I'll wrap it up because I know they gotta go. Two more questions. So I'm coming back to you, Rob, and I'm coming back to you, Mike.
All right.
So Mike, I'm set it off with you first, right? And I want to dive a little bit deeper into narration. Yeah. So we've seen so many. Now we already got an Invincible show. You know what I'm saying? Now we got the game. My question to you is, what's something else that you think would be a good platform to tell the story of Invincible in a different way? I give you an example,
give me an example
of what I mean, because this is something that I was thinking about, right? So obviously you got the show, now you got the game, and we was in the car, we was talking about like live action movies and doing different things like that and taking it to the next level. Like, if Invincible could be a live action movie, right? Does that depend on the success of this title, if we would get that, or is it something that y'all already started working on?
First off, I'd be the first person buying a ticket, but you have anything to add here? I got nothing to add. I'd be the first person buying a ticket, but I think we're focused so much on this game right now. Like, this is like really what we're gunning for. I want to see Invincible on ice. Give me that. Someone green like that.
Invincible on ice. And for the
Invincible musical.
Yo, that sound kind of cool. Invincible musical. That's ill.
Dating sim.
Dating sim. Yo, Invincible literally. I love this chemistry. This game is going to be so crazy, and I love the chemistry. I love the team. So now I want to come to you. Now, there's a program that I have in schools. I actually partnered with Denzel Washington as well. So I actually got my gaming program in his school as well as many other schools. And he had no clue about like the arts in the form of gaming, but found out about it, and I pitched it to him, and he loved it, and then we got it. My question to you is, there's a lot of people that want to do what y'all do. There's a lot of kids right now that want to do what y'all do. Can you kind of share, or if you have any advice for a lot of the kids in terms of what it takes to get to the level that you're at, so they can have some sort of inspiration from a positive standpoint versus all the negativity that's out there that'll beat you up and put you down? I know that's tough.
I mean, I think everyone is born creative, and I think that life kind of beats that out of you. And so I think that, like, anybody who wants to do what I do, I mean, video game stuff, I got no help for you. I don't know how to do that. But, you know, as far as like writing and creating and making things, like, just allow that voice to survive your childhood. You know, like, I think that's the key thing. You know, like nurturing that, allowing that to grow, because we all have it. And I think that as time goes on, you know, we get too focused on school and work and life, and, you know, like, give yourself that time to imagine and pretend and make stuff up. And I think that will serve you long term in life.
Wow, that's what I'm talking about, man. Never give up in your dream. So on the count of three, we're going to say Invincible verses. All right, let's get it. 1, 2, 3.
Invincible versus.
On your hot 9-7 every day, that's my word. And we out of here, baby, to go. Peace. Woo!